Okay guys, quick tip for learning to play through scales on the fretboard. One thing I think is a really good thing for guitar players to do is to learn to try and play the scales that you're learning through one octave, starting on every finger on the left hand. Is this going to give you different fingerings through that octave, and it's going to help you to visualize the scale in multiple different positions on the guitar without learning these giant 6-string shapes. So for example, if I was going to play C Lydian, if I start on the first finger on the 8th fret of the low E string, I would play the scale through one octave starting on that finger, so. Then I would switch over to the second finger, and by the nature of the shape of the hand, it's going to make a different fingering happen. So. Now then you start on the third finger. And then the little finger will normally give you the same result, but it's worth exploring anyway, just in case it doesn't, and in this case it does. And then you would do this from every root note on the fretboard, so do the same thing starting from this C, from this C, from this C, from this C up here, or the 13th fret for you guys, from this C, so on and so forth, all over the fretboard. And you'll find you'll start to recognize patterns really quickly, and then do the same thing descending. So start on that first finger, descend through the scale, second finger descend, third finger descend, fourth finger descend. You'll find very quickly you start to be able to connect these octave shapes all over the fretboard. And when you've played through one octave, let's say I play through this first octave starting on the first finger, well now I'm on my second finger. So if I know the shape starting on my second finger, that's going to give you the ability to connect all of those things all over the fretboard, and hopefully you'll find you never get lost again. And you don't have to think in big positions. So hopefully that's a good tip for you guys. Happy practicing, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.